Hi friends, welcome back. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we are doing our Fri-Yay Fun Day. I love this day. It is always an exciting day. This week we are not working with as much as I would like to be putting in here because we do have so many challenges that we do on this day, but that is all right. We are going to be putting $99 in here. We just had a bit of a less week, or a slower week I guess, for my husband at work, and so that just meant, you know, we had made just a little bit less, and we had a couple of extra bills this month because we kind of changed how we're paying our bills since we sold off the boat. And so because of that, it's just yeah, we just had a little bit extra come out this week, but next week and then the next weeks we will have more that we're gonna be able to play with, which is great. So for this week we're gonna have a light week, but that is okay. So we're going to just jump straight on into this. This is one of my absolute favorite days because I get to look at this gorgeous binder. I'm obsessed with this binder. I have yet to get bored with it, which is great. Like, that's the goal, is to not get bored, right? And so I am officially there. I'm doing good. All right. So we're going to start off here, and these are just fun little scratch and saves, or like some of these are roll and saves. They're just little challenges that we got from different people for different things, and they will save us different amounts, and we use these to bulk up our stamps fund. So let's just do this one. And we're just gonna scratch and see how much it is. It's Life with Me, Eileen. I love Eileen, and it's a nice little $5, so that will be great. I need to save roughly anywhere from like $30 to $60 because I do get my stamps offline, and so they're a little cheaper. But I have a lot of stuff that I send stamps with, or for, should I say, and so I mean, I go through a lot. I do birthdays, memberships, I do pen pals, and then just because things. So yeah, it's a lot that we send out each month. All right, so that's going to go there because it has been completed, and so now we are going to move on, and we're going to work on our tomato wars. So what did I do with that journal? Hold on. Okay, I just realized that I completely forgot to watch Kim's video, or I watched it, but I didn't write down her numbers, and currently Piper is using my phone, so I can't look it up. But we will come back to this at the end of here, and if I need to bring in some money from something else, I will do that. So we will get back to Tomato Wars. This is with Budgeting with Kim. She is my opponent on this, and she is doing pretty good because she's been spanking my butt. All right, next we are working on this one, which comes from Mischief Managed Budgets, and it is just this cute vintage cars, known to fly occasionally, and we're just gonna scratch wherever, I guess. Let's do this one and see. So that's a 4. All right, that is nice, and I do want to try and get this one finished a little sooner because we have a second one from Mischief Managed as well. So we have another one from Ren in here that I would like to get finished. So let's do this one and see. Oh my gosh. All right, a 9. Well, I should have known. That's okay, you know, that's not too bad, but I guess I wasn't quite expecting it. I don't know why. No idea why. There's nothing in here that tells me there shouldn't be a 9. All right, so we're gonna save 13, so we're gonna do 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we now have 20, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 out of 75. There is no way that's correct. Really? Are these each gonna be $10? Oh shoot, I'm super nervous now. Like, I'm getting a little shaky on that one. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Oh, okay. That makes me nervous. It's all right, let's keep going. So now we're gonna work on Soft Life Budgeting, and this one we got to determine how much each of these icons cost, and then we're just gonna scratch to see which one we get. And so we have a tire right here, which is wonderful. There we we go. And that is all we're going to do, just because we don't have as much as we're working with this week. So we're gonna go ahead and just put, oh, that one's $6, that's right. So we're gonna do 6 buckaroonies in here, which now means we have $27 saved up so far. So this is also gonna save us a good little amount. So if we end up having a little bit more left over once we're done, we're gonna come back up here and we'll do some more on this one, because I do wanna get it finished. All right, next we are going to be playing my monster truck game. This comes from Jessica at Jessie G Stuffings and Kimmy from Kimmy's Corner. This is her, or their road to 500 subbies, which I'm pretty sure they're both surpassed that now, but I can't quite remember, but I'm fairly certain that's where we were at. Okay, I don't remember what color I was using, so we're just going to use the marker I have here, and we're going to start from here. We're going to roll to see where we're going to go, and then we are going to, I need to pull out their cards. Did I put them in here? Where did I put them? Nope, they're right here. Okay. I have the 2 different sets of cards, because you do, based off of what you roll is what you choose, or what you land on. And then I have the rules right here for whatever you land on. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and roll and see what we get. So we have a 1, so we stopped on 1. We're gonna go again, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark it off. I know you know most people will change or do the same color all the way through, but I just don't remember what it is. I don't. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another $1. Let's go some more. This one can give you a lot of money. So 1, 2. So you stop sign, draw, and then times 2. Oh Lord. All right. So we're gonna draw one of these small cards and times it by 2. Okay, just have the 1. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. 20 bucks? Or you could go back to start. Oh my gosh. 20 bucks. Okay, we're gonna do it and we're gonna stop. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Like, I was saving, you can save, you know, you can save quite a bit in here, but I did not expect that. That was a lot. Okay. So, my oh my. Okay. Okay, so now in this game we've only made it to here. Remember that we have only made it this far, and we've already saved 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, $48. We may only make it through this track one time. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Kimmy, Jessica. Oh my. That hit hard. All right, we're gonna call that good for the day. And I'm gonna put that there, and we're gonna move this out of the way, and we're gonna keep going. All right, guys, it is officially time for my group play. I'm sorry that this is coming out late for any of you guys, and I have changed a couple of things. Well, not yet, but we will be changing a couple of things with my group play. This is called Guess Who Cars Edition. And the way that we're going to be doing this is I'm actually going to start this on the last week of the month, because I realize that I do mine on Fridays, and if anybody else is playing these and they're trying to do their videoing, they probably need to have these at least a week in advance, just so that way they can have they can do their challenges and have them finished within that month. So I will start mine a week earlier. That way these will be ready to go. You'll have your answers for the full month, if that makes sense. And what I've decided, because this one is going by super quick, is that we are going to actually go and have a full page. So it will still be, it'll be a 5 by 14. So it will basically be the 2 sizes here. And then you can just flip it in the middle and then put it in here. And that way it just gives us more characters, and hopefully it will take longer. But for this month, we're just going to have at it, and we're going to finish this one early, I'm sure. And that's just fine. It is a-okay, because it will give me a little bit more time to work on these other challenges and stuff. But I've definitely learned a lot just from this month, which makes me very excited. So let's go ahead and roll 2 die, and we're going to see what we're going to get. And I'm honestly just going to roll 1 because I don't have enough money to do more than that today. So because I did decide I'm going to save based off of what we roll and then add them together, and then maybe next month I will try it where I'm just doing, you know, like a certain amount per roll. I don't know, I haven't decided just yet. So we have, ooh, I don't know what that was, I flipped it over, but we have a 5 and a 5. Oh yeah, I forgot I was normally rolling my 4-sided die, but I don't have that right now. So we're gonna do a 1 and a 4. Do they have a grill? Let me look and see. So they do not have a grill, which would just get rid of sheriff, right? I think that's what a grill is. Guys, I'm not 100% sure I'm accurate on my car items. I don't even know. Guys, just ignore me. It's fine. It's early here right now, which is great that I'm getting this done right as I am, but yeah, so we have $21 in here. It is also, being as early as it is, it's making me a little delirious. We've been super busy. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday's video. I'm behind on all of my videos, and I'm sure you guys have caught on, especially if you do your group play with me. Yeah, so I'm behind, and it's, you know, it stinks, but it's true. We've had a lot going on, and that is just fine. It's fine. Oh, we are making it through. We are making it through. Okay, that won't go over anymore, so this will have to go kind of under there. All right, so this is a fun group play that, well, not group play, but a competition play that I am doing with my friend Stephanie over from Savvy Girl Saves. And then we each have our teams, and so I'm up here, and then I have my teammate Haley from Haley Rain, and then Julie from Julie's Pages. And then you have Stephanie, who has Key from Save Dough with Key, and Anna from Anna Banana Budgets, and then Stephanie is down here. And so we are going to see who is winning, and I never get rolled, as y'all can clearly tell. So we're gonna hope that I do. We are going to do $5, and I'm gonna do it out of ones because we have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm going to do 5 rolls. Feel free to save however much or however little you would like. I am doing $5, or I'm doing $1 per roll, and I just roll 5 times. That seems to work pretty good for me, and that still saves me quite a bit with these. All right, so, oh, I'm on the board. I am on the board, ladies. Here I come. All right, so I am here, and I chose the wrong marker color. That's fine. And then, okay, everybody is officially in play now. So Anna has joined the party as well. We're just the late people, but the party doesn't start till we walk in. So here we go. Party has begun. Let's see what else we have. Who else is going to race to the ice cream truck today? Okay, we have Stephanie and we have Key. Dang, Key! You're like really wanting that ice cream, which is good. I want that ice cream too. But my goodness. All right, and Stephanie is trying to take over the lead, and then we're going to roll one more time and see who else. Oh my goodness, Key. All right. Well, I think Key is determined to make us all eat the type of ice cream that she wants. Which, Key, what is your favorite type of ice cream? What is y'all's favorite type of ice cream? If you were to win this and you could make everybody eat whatever kind of ice cream you wanted, what would it be? I would love to know. All right, let's put this all to the side. And so now in this one, we should have a sweet little $10, which we do. And there we go. Now we are going to move on. This is a freebie over on all of our Ko-Fis, so make sure you go snag it from any of us. We would love for you to play along with us. I mean, it's fun. We spent time making it. We want you to play with us. All right, next we have What's Poppin' Sunshine. This is her cute little Bluey challenge. I love Bluey, and so does my daughter, and so I thought, well, this would be cute for our little Cars savings, because this binder is all dedicated to Cars themed stuff. In case you didn't notice, not like Cars the movie, which some of those obviously were, but we are using all the money that we put into here is going to be going, mostly of it will be going to our car maintenance fund. And so we stopped here last time, and let's do this. Okay, we got a 1 because I literally can't even get to the start. That's why we stopped there last time. All right, so we're gonna put $1 in here, and let's keep going. We got 3, so we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3, which is another 1. And we're gonna keep going. Got a 1. Okay, that's a 6. So we will stop right there. 5 and 6. Nice. So we have saved 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh, that's a good little amount, $30. And I'm not sure how much this is actually going to save us, but I do have a second one from her, so I do want to get a move on this one. That way, hopefully, my goal is to try and have all of these completed this month. That way, each month I can focus on a different area or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see if that works. Okay, so now we're on to our box challenge, which I have to pull that out. That is this cute challenge. This one comes from Life with Me Eileen, my super sweet friend. She is just all over this channel today. I didn't even register that. Whenever I did her scratch off earlier and everything. So anyways, we have our cards here. We're going to give them a good shuffle because I don't want anybody to ever think I'm cheating, because I'm not. And this is her fun gaming through the years, where each of these sections is a different year, or a different set of years, and it's different game consoles and games and stuff like that. And then you have some fun extra games at the back that you could also play. And so what is happening? Oh my goodness, everything's just falling apart around me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's pick a card and just get to going. And then we're also going to realize, I showed y'all last week, if you watched it, that I'm an idiot whenever it comes to these gaming systems. I did not save correctly with this. It's fine. Eventually it will catch itself up. But yeah, what an idiot. All right, so we have a ×2. Of course we do. And that is going to be over here. So this is supposed to be the Sega that I did not do correctly. So now I'm kind of like, huh, what do I do? Because this goes to this, this goes to this, this goes to this, this goes to this. So I've already saved these two, which I technically wasn't supposed to. So we're going to, yeah, and of course I had like these bonuses with it. We're just going to do one of them, and we'll times it by the 2, which will make that $6, 5 and 6, that we will put in this section. We'll just put it on top for right now. I don't know why I took everything out. I don't know why. And then I'm going to put the bonus in here, because I like to remember, like, oh, that's why we have so much extra money in this folder. And then this will just go back into the stack. There we go. So let's go again. Okay, is that on the same thing? Yeah, okay, I have to, guys, I keep playing the same sections. I'm trying super hard to not be all on the same one. So let's do that and let's see. Okay, is this a new game system? Yes. Okay, we are going to finally move on to, where is this one? Is it in, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this as well. This is a bingo board. I have to pull it out, otherwise I'll forget. Where was that? Oh my gosh, it's right here. How? Oh yeah, okay, this is the second one. Never mind, we're good. Keep going, moving on. So this is arcade games. And okay, so we're gonna choose, it's this one that we're doing. So there's another one that's also in arcade games that would be for $3. So of course we will get the more expensive one today. That is just fine. That's just fine. So we're gonna put $9 in there, and we're going to find it on here and mark that one off. All right, and then we also had this one. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all correct now. I don't even know. I messed myself up last week because I'm an idiot. It's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. And so that is all we're going to be putting in the box today, because I just don't have a lot to go in here. So we have $9 adding into here, and then we have the $6 adding into here, and we're not going to count any of this until we are fully done with each of the sections. And I haven't decided if I want to put this, all the money towards one thing, or if I want to do each section towards something. I don't know. What do you guys do on y'all's box challenges? I'm always interested in learning. Okay, so we have finished the box challenge. Let's put these over here for right now, and now we're going to move on. We are going to be playing my well, no, we're not. This is my Creatures on Deck game that you can find over on my Ko-Fi. It is a freebie, but my cards, I am currently moving my office over to we have a new building, and so I'm moving it over there, and I moved some of my stuff, and my cards were in one of those boxes, and so I don't want to have to go all the way across my property just to get it. So we're not going to play this game this week. That's all right. We will try and hit it next week, but we are going to play this one, which is my villain mashup. This one comes from Saving with Sydney Bear, and we are going, there we go, we got that. We're going to roll 2 die, and it's going to tell us which pages we are going to go to, and then we will save. And we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, we have $20. So we could potentially knock out 2, because most of these have $10 on each of the pages, so we'll see what we get. So we have 1 on the top and 5 on the bottom. So that is going to be these ones. Okay, yes, so we're going to go ahead and do the 2 10s. That way we can get further along, and that means the next time these are rolled, we won't have to save the big numbers. I think that feels kind of good. There we go. And that means hopefully next week we won't have to hit these ones as hard, because we've had several of these that we've done the 10s on. Here we go. So there we go. Each of these sections, so this page will save you 25 and this page will save you 25. So they will each save you the $50, and then once you have completed all of these, you will save $300. I just want to make sure that that one's dry before I do that. And then I kind of cash condensed earlier, not super well, but it did happen because I didn't have any more 20s. So I have 10, 15, nope, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. How did that happen? I must be missing $1. All right, well, there's, no. They're not all 5s. That's right. Last time I put my extras in here. So we have however much I just said, 64, I think, dollars in here so far. So that is a nice number. We're on our way. So there we go. That is everything, guys. My goodness, we somehow made it all the way through the binder. I don't even know. We made it through the wilderness, my friends. We made it through. All right, well, that is all that I have for you guys. I still have a lot of recording that I'm needing to do and editing and all this jazz, and so it's gonna just be a bit of a chaotic time for me right now. But thank you guys so much for spending time with me and for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, I hope you guys will continue to float on and continue to save. Bye, friends.